People, in life, right? If you're in love, it might be lust. And if you're in lust, it might be love. Let me bring it back for the people at the back so they can hear me. Right? In life, if you're in love, it might be lost. And if you're lost, it might be love. But you're going to love this, whether it's in 4K, 1080p or HD. This is all free. This is it. This is history. This is blue magic. Jim Appel, abundance affirmations. Excuse my French, but this is abundance affirmations. I hope you will. If you do not see a clear image, please do not miss the message. Alright, in today's video, I'm going to talk about Benzema, but this is the Champions League of motivational channels. I wanted to play the theme music, but I don't know if I've got the rights to do that. But this is top. This is the Premiership. This is the best motivational channel in United Kingdom. You could have watched any YouTube channel in the world, but you chose abundance affirmations. I really appreciate that. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let's go. Today's video, Benzema. The reason why I chose Benzema for today's beautiful video, whether it's in, I said, whether it's in 4K, 1080p, HD, this is all free, right? But the reason why I chose Benzema because I am really inspired by his video. I wanted to illustrate his experience and his story of him being, 2002 Ballon d'Or winner. But you're gonna understand why I used it, right? Why I used this video today. Well, Benzema, he arrived at Real Madrid in 2009. Correct me if I'm wrong, with Kaká and Ronaldo. They were already, they are Ballon d'Or winners as well. And 2009, from there, he has been, I would say, since him playing with Ronaldo, him being with Real Madrid, he was in the shadows of Real Madrid. Look, Benzema, I ain't trying to diss you. I ain't trying to diss you, but I just wanted to illustrate your beautiful story. I just wanted to just say that, right? Because in life, right, sometimes people can, peak early. I don't know if you know him, Adu. Played in the MLS. He was American. He had a trial for Man United. He peaked so early, But sometimes in life you could obtain something so late, but it will be so beautiful. There's always gonna be a light at the end of the tunnel. And in 2014, 2015, quote me if I'm wrong again, please. Right? He had his peers in front of him. Ronaldo won Ballon d'Or winner. The peers were James, Ramos, Cruz, and Cristiano Ronaldo, right? So they're all the peers, and he was at the end, and he was just enjoying the moment. Like in life, right, you just gotta always enjoy the moment for your peers, whether it's your friends, family, parents. Enjoy their award show, clap for them, because in life everybody has their time. Whether it's a Casio or a Rolex, they all tell the time, right? And the time doesn't stop like Big Ben, right? It doesn't stop, mate. But he was just smiling at a distance, enjoying the experience. You just, and him being in the shadow of Cristiano Ronaldo, right? Sometimes you have to be the assistance, of providing a service for your teammates, family, friends, so we can all get to the same goal of winning medals. Like him winning the La Liga, of him winning Champions League and stuff like that, right? But sometimes, right, people want to be the captain of the ship. And you know what happens when sometimes when people want to be the captain of the ship and there's no directions of them steering the wheel, the captain of that ship that didn't listen to them, sometimes the ship sinks. I apologize if I'm using that type of analysis, like it's match of the day to use that, but pardon me, right? But when Cristiano Ronaldo departed from Real Madrid, right? But during that time, let me get back to it. During that time, he never got bitter, he got better. Let me bring it back for the people at the back so they can hear me. In life, you must get better, not bitter. Right? He just trained himself. So when Cristiano Ronaldo left, he was about to shine, That number 9 came out of him being that captain, scoring, winning Champions League, winning lovely awards. But one award that he didn't have was the Ballon d'Or. Last year, let's agree, right? That, I'm sorry if you don't watch football. I'm just trying to use this beautiful story. But, if you want to know about this story, you can always do your research. Google is your best friend, all right? Or ask a mate. I know this ain't, how to be a millionaire, but, we're all millionaires. But let's get back to it. So, in terms of him scoring in a nick of time and just him performing, exceeding his limits, right? In the midst of him going through that, he had to go through pain to get a performance. Let me bring it back for the people that I've said this before. He had to go through pain to see a better performance. Check the evidence, right? That he had something wrong with his hand, with his fingers, right? And the doctor told him that he has to attend to an operation. But they told him that he wasn't able to play football for 2 months. But sometimes you have to, right, sacrifice for you to obtain your award. Sacrifice. So instead of him having an operation, he always wraps his hand around, always put the wraps around his hand so he can perform for the team. So last week, right, he obtained the award Ballon d'Or. He's been watching his peers obtain an award, and basically he had a setback as well. Remember, the French team won the World Cup. Right, but he wasn't there for circumstances. Can't really talk about it, but pardon me, sorry mate, but can't do that. But he wasn't there. But in the midst of things will be so athletic for it to be Real Madrid. Let me bring it back for the people at the back so they can hear me. Got the punchline. Take that, like, take that. But yeah, sometimes in life, you have to see the athletic to see Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid, they're competitors. But anyway, let me get back to it, right? So when things got so Real Madrid for Benzema, he obtained the award for that Ballon d'Or. And as I said, sometimes you obtain things late. There has never been anybody in the 66 years of the Ballon d'Or obtained that award at the age of 34. Right? Nobody in the last 60, everybody obtains it a bit early. But look at Benzema. He was, as I said, he was accessing his peers, and he was just smiling, Some people will, they don't want to clap for others because they're not awarded. Or sometimes people just don't like the messenger. Get it? I've said this before. And, him winning it was a beautiful thing. And the reason why that I use Benzema, because take it from me. Everything that I wanted, that I imagined, I got it so late. Me going to university, people ripped me off. They said I want to go to university. I went university in my late 20s and I obtained my degree in my late 20s. People tell me, oh, why are you going uni at that age where you're 21, 22? But you know, some people go at the age of 18, but everybody moves different. You know I'm vegan, right? So I've never had an oyster, but I know the world is my oyster. I know that one day I'm going to go to Champions League and win it. I've already got the Ballon d'Or. You don't have to play football to feel like you've won the Ballon d'Or. It's taken me a decade to see the awards that I wanted in terms of my recent employment. November, employment of the month. Employment of the year, December. That was the goal that was working for me. You know what I mean? That was the goals that was working for me. So I can really relate to Benzema as being a late bloomer and just shining on him. Just shine, right? Don't let anybody tell you that, oh, because you're having a child at this age, or you're getting married at this age, or you ain't got the house at this. All those things have been said to me. But who are they? They are not the universe. They are not God. People will always ask you the things that you haven't got. But when you do get it, silence. People, my friends, silence. Silence your enemies or your doubters, just like Benzema did. He didn't go to the World Cup, but he showed up and showed out, right? So, people, man, you will get the Ballon d'Or. You will be appreciated. You may be in the shadow of others, of your peers, but your time's gonna come. It will come. But people, man, please, man. Excuse my French, mate. Au revoir. Peace.